What's up, y'all? Where we left off, and we had got the dock all the way in, and I was going to get the boat loft in, but yeah, I had some issues with it. I'm sorry, the boat lift, but yeah, we had some issues with it, and yeah, I get into it. You'll know soon. Other than that, everything did go good. Again, this is beautiful Lake Champlain. This is upstate New York. This is near the Canadian border. And again, the dock and the boat lift system are both probably, I would say, around 20 years old. So they've been through many years. They still work fine, but they're not in tip-top shape, if you will. But yeah, sit back and relax, and we'll hop into the episode. Okay, it's the next day. I didn't get it on film yesterday, but there was an event that happened. I will get into it with you guys shortly, I guess, when we get down there. That way I can explain it a little better. But yeah, it wasn't cool. I was actually a little freaked out there for a while, and let's just say I had pain, lasting pain. I'm still a little bit into today, but man, it was like good 6-7 hours of like non-stop really bad pain. So anyways, we'll get into that in a minute. Let's get going. I'm doing a voiceover, so it's better quality, but I was gonna say there's this lens cover and case for my Insta360 camera, and it's called Pluz, P-U-L-U-L-Z. But anyways, I'm gonna show you guys in a second. But yeah, it's like a UV filter, and it just looks better through that versus just stock without it.
Yeah, it looks better through it than through my just stock. Maybe I'll put an image of it.
Yeah, here it is. Here's a few images. There's just a single of it. Here's this up top, 1115 it says.
Yeah, it's pretty sick, man. Definitely worth it. It was only like 12 bucks. Like a metal case and the filter. Like, come on, dude, that's crazy. But let's get down there.
Okay, so now we're down here. I walked the excavator down. We're back where we started off yesterday. Let's see if we can get something on clip for you guys. Well, I'll just spoil the surprise. It's just a bee's nest in there, like in a little ways, maybe like I would estimate like about a foot or maybe 2 feet in at the most. And you'll see them occasionally. Oop, there goes one coming out. Thing was, is they didn't have anything to do with me. Like I got it and jostled it and dropped it and slammed it all around coming down there. I didn't see not one bee come out of there. Not to mention I was climbing all over that thing, like doing a tightrope walk, and I didn't see one bee. Didn't disturb him, man. I was jumping up and down off of it, jumping off of it, climbing on it, literally climbing right there, straddling it. Like I don't know how I didn't get fucked, but I didn't. I went and picked up that corner, not this corner, that corner, picked it up and dropped it and said, oh, there goes another one. I said, oh, that's too heavy for me. They see, they're going right in. I said, oh, that's too heavy for me. Right as I dropped it, and I walked by, and I guess they got mad. And it was, I don't know if it had to do with being at night, but anyways, they got mad. They stung me like twice in the ear and once on the hand, and it literally, the ear hurt. It still hurts a little bit, but it hurt for 6 or 8 hours, bro. There they go. I couldn't. I got bee spray down here. I couldn't get to sleep because of the pain was so bad last night until like 3 or 4 in the morning. So what we're gonna do is spin this around still. That way that's in the deepest part, and then I'm gonna get it out in the water, then lower them into the water and just leave it for like a day. And that should end it. I mean, that'll end it. I don't want to go ham with this unless I absolutely have to protect myself, because I don't want to piss them off. I want to like do it without them really knowing, you know what I mean? But while I do it, I'll have to keep this door closed just in case they try to come in and attack me. But the thing is they only attack like if you're by yourself. Like they don't really get that I'm in this machine operating, you know what I mean? So anyways, that's what the whole reveal was. Okay, I throw off the Chisane, those bees, and they're just gonna, that thing's all knotted up. We've almost got it where we wanted. Now I gotta pick it back up. They're coming around my bucket, dude. Like they're coming around my cab, I mean. So it sucks, dude. It's slow as fuck, but still, I wouldn't be able to do any of this without this machine, dude. We were just doing this by hand. We'd be getting stung left and right. See, I don't want to kill. I mean, maybe I need to kill them first. Maybe that's the best way to do it, but you know, I want to save that stuff for like emergency. But let me disconnect, then let me reconnect. And I guess we'll try to get it lined back up over here. And then I guess maybe what we can do is set it and then reposition. I don't know. Let's get going. If you just keep hooking chains and keep moving it, eventually you'll get it where you want it. So that's what I'm gonna keep doing. But yeah, anyways, that's what the whole thing was. So yeah, I got stung, and this ear, you probably can't even notice anything, but it was like twice the size of my other ear. And then yeah, in this hand, like kind of to the corner. That's why I'm wearing the long sleeve, the lower corner, like that helps. But anyways, yeah, that's why I'm wearing long sleeve. Hopefully it'll protect me a little more in case they want to try to get me again. So that thing looks like it sagged. That corner looks like it sagged. I'm lucky there was no bees on these things. But yeah, that corner looked like it sagged some. Let's go have a look at the dock. So when we walk by, I want to keep this spray with me. And it's not like I've been stung many times. And then I wonder, is there more bees nests? Because I haven't seen them come in like in there. That might be like a backup access point. I thought about spraying spray foam in it, like to clog it up on both sides, but I'm not worried about it because once it's in the water, that's the end of it. But anyways, yeah, I picked it up right there and they didn't sting me until over there. So there's none in here. It's just for whatever reason. In that corner, yeah, bro, that's crazy. That's just crazy to me that I was going in and out of that thing that much and they didn't sting me until the very end. But let's see, did this thing, was it not tight enough? It feels like a sag. See, I thought it was a dragonfly that got me at first. Like I was so baffled. Yeah, it feels like it sunk right there. Anyways, we're not in bad shape. This thing's doing all right. I'd like to put a foot right there too, just for grins. Yeah, I'll have to fix the middle. Like I said, I'm not worried. I'm just worried about finishing with that excavator, and then the rest can really be done with foot. Or yeah, by person, by man. It's kind of deceiving because right here, it's not so deep, and we've moved all the rocks so where it's like perfect for it. Like there's a perfect square for it right here, practically. It's deep right here. Like this corner is 6 feet deep, easily. And again, I only see the water going up from here. But, all right. Okay, I don't know, you probably can't see it. They're calmed down quite a bit, but they got pretty pissed just doing that. I gotta get the chain off. That's gonna be over here. I'm waiting, man. I'm waiting for them to mellow out for a minute. It seems to help with the machine running, like it dampers everything that's going on or something. I don't know, but anyways, we gotta keep spinning it. And I would like to actually get it spun, that black side lined up with this thing. That way, because I'm gonna walk out and then turn and go parallel with that guy, with the dock system. Shimmy it out as possibly far as I can. There goes someone enjoying themselves. I would like to be doing the same soon. Anyways, once I get this in, yo, that's it, man. We can get a boat out to it. This is shitty, but I just got the one chain. It was going too far that way, so it was like teetering like this. And that's a no-go because that one's too long. So I just got the tension off of it, slid the chain over, and, you know, with the all by the machine, got a better grip on it. Now I got it in the air. Now we're gonna slowly walk it and set it down in the water and then reposition. Let's get it in the water and then we'll go from there. We gotta slowly turn. We gotta make sure we don't hit nothing. Up. Okay, we'll let it settle. You see all those bees going ape? Probably not. I'll try to get a zoom in for y'all. But they be going ape, fam. We are at least safe in this bitch. They understand I'm in here, dude. If you like notice, they'll come up to the door, like to the handle and be like, fuck you, Vinny. But yeah, dude, they be going ape shit on this. Oh, gotta go higher. Can you take me higher, baby? fix that. Just like this. No! And that did it. Now those bees got jostled like a muff, brah. And that's alright. Let me reconnect the and try to spin her. I don't know. We'll see. Not bad. That foot came off. Anyways, it went together real simple. There's like a handle, and it's just a pin on that handle. It goes through. You probably can't see it, but there's like that nail there. So that's like my cotter pin. Anyways, that's what I use. Now the foot's back on. Now we're gonna spin it just a little more. Then I think we'll be good to do the rest. So let me spin it the rest of the way and then we'll go from there. We're almost done. Okay, the bee keeps coming literally to the window looking at me. Let's see, where did it go? Okay, hopefully it's gone now, but dude, it's out for vengeance. Like, there it is right there. Yeah, anyways, last time it literally was right there buzzing, just staring me down. I got my, dude, I keep my finger on that trigger, bro. Finger on that trigger, bro. It's the only way. I'm all about that life today, bro. I will not hesitate to get my piece out and hit you, son. I'm talking about them bees. So yeah, we got it where we wanted. I mean, that's pretty good. So what I'm gonna do now is try to get onto it. It'd be nice to get onto it straight on, but if not, even just getting onto it like sideways with my tracks running that way, I can still get it out like halfway. So, because the other way I could literally go in the water like a foot. But anyways, let's just see what we get. I got to disconnect the chain. They've calmed down enough for me to go out. Yeah, this is like random footage from a rainy day one day, but I just wanted to tell you guys everything was going good, but then I ended up slipping off and I ended up cutting my foot real bad that day, so I ended up getting out the boat lift a bit further, but I don't get any footage because yeah, I just stopped right after I cut it and everything, so that's just kind of where I left off. But anyways, that's just how I left it. But the clip before was from the main trip. It happens to be like the blood moon or whatever, like a buck moon, but it was really just red for like a half hour. And this one's just the beach from like a main trip. But yeah, enjoy, like the vid, subscribe, leave a comment if you'd like, and keep an eye out. I post pretty regularly, at least a couple times a week, and plenty of shorts. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, thanks for being you, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, evening, morning, night. Peace.